بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على عبد الله ورسوله محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. My beloved brothers, my sisters, healing the ummah is something that is a duty upon all of us. We know from the very beginning the ummah has faced a lot of challenges. This tour, and this is the first lecture of this particular tour, is organized by Abdullah Aid, based in London. And the theme given to it is healing the ummah. The idea is to be able to speak about what is it that is required in this ummah in order for us to better not just ourselves but the ummah at large. إن الله لا يغير ما بقوم حتى يغيروا ما بأنفسهم. Allah will not change the condition of a nation, qawm. We are also known as a nation. The ummah is a nation. Allah says Allah will not change the condition of a nation unless and until every single one of the members of that nation take it upon themselves to change themselves. And obviously I want to see solution to all the issues that the ummah is facing across the globe. Some of these things are known to us and some of them are not known to us. What's happening to us in Africa, for example, or in some of the corners of the third world countries, you might not even be aware of the challenges. And sometimes because of social media, we are made aware of challenges we didn't even know existed. The question is, what are you going to do about it? The first thing is, whether you like it or not, because I see many people get excited. Oh, this is happening. They are burning the Quran. They are doing this. And they start jumping and screaming and yelling and shouting. But Salatul Fajr, they are not there. Salatul Dhuhr, they are not there. The last time they have read the Quran was last Ramadan. And that too was just 2-3 pages before they gave up. They've never engaged in adhkar. They're not interested in anything to do with religion. But mashallah, tabarakallah, subhanallah. The fact that someone did that should create an awakening within you to become a better Muslim. I loved the response of one of the countries where they said, we undertake that for every Quran that is burnt, we will print 100,000 new Qurans. So, if people see this, what would happen? They would stop burning the Quran, because, let me explain something about the burning of the Quran. Why would you burn a book? Why would you burn a book? If you were able to refute it, you had no need to burn it. If there was one issue that you could raise to negate something in it, you wouldn't be that frustrated. You would be excited, I found something. You can only choose to burn a book when there is nothing wrong in the book and you are so frustrated and so upset that there's nothing that you can do about it. So when you can do nothing intellectual, nothing academic, you've got no objection as such in terms of something that you can pick on, then what do? You're left with a frustration. Those who perhaps hate on it might then choose to burn a book. Isn't that a sign that the Quran is indeed the book? Inna nahnu nazzalna dhikra wa inna lahu lahafidhun. Allah says, we have revealed this Quran and we are the ones who will protect it, to the degree that anyone who takes it upon themselves to learn it off by heart and put it in the hearts, we will protect that person also. Would you like the protection of Allah? If the answer is yes, memorize the Quran. Because Allah promises you, He will protect the Quran. And if it's in your heart, it needs to be protected. It will be protected by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, if you would like to solve that matter, become a better Muslim. When I said this in the past, someone told me, that's not the proper answer we were looking for. We want to do something. I said, you know what? The simplest ibadah is just to move your blanket off at the right time, and you can't do that. And where are you screaming and shouting about so much more? Yes, I do know we are all emotional. We get emotional. We are hurt. It's natural to be hurt. It brings pain to us but what service have you served the same Quran? Good question. Very good question.